Earlier this year we had a song camp for the first time in our studio, and we worked together with many different guys who composing songs and stuff. Some were from England, from Holland, and it was really good work, and so we came up with the song Today. It was first sung by the songwriter who worked with us together, and then we decided to find a female singer for this, and so we came up with the idea asking Bessie. She worked with David Guetta, and she has a really good voice, and we asked if she would like to do it, and she said yes, she likes the song. So we sent all the stuff to her, and she just recorded it in the studio and sent it back to us, and we, please quiet. And we met her for the first time when we did the video shooting. And she's really a nice girl, and we had a lot of fun, and it's really cool. Okay, we have, in Germany we have a 2-track CD, but on iTunes we release a Scooter remix, and the extended version, the single, yeah, and maybe there will be another remix coming out. Well, the tracks on the vinyl are the same, but it's like a double album. There are 2 vinyls because we got 17 songs, and that's too much for one vinyl. So I think it's a high quality, and it's something to collect nowadays. And of course, the young people are really into vinyl again. That's what I heard and noticed. And it's some kind of cool having vinyl again, and I always liked it, but the last years somehow it didn't happen, and when we released Big Room Blitz, I suggested let's do a 12-inch vinyl, but I talked to Jens, and Jens said, oh, maybe let's do the album on vinyl, it makes more sense than just one 12-inch. Yeah, and so it's a good experience, and I think the fans like it, and it's really cool, and it gives the whole thing, yeah, another level. If you have an album on vinyl, to me it's really special. Yes, why not? Of course, nowadays there's not that big market for maxi CDs and stuff, so it's all downloaded and iTunes and so on, or Spotify, and that's the reason why B-sides are not that popular and make no real sense somehow. We did a lot of tracks for the new album, and we only took the best on it, like 17 tracks, and there are some more we have produced, but we thought they were not fitting on the album. So there is some stuff existing which maybe we're gonna release someday as a special thing or whatever. We haven't decided exactly how many singles were gonna be released, but we thought at least there should be 2 or 3 more. Yes, that's what we plan, to have a short period one after the other. This is what we like to do, but we didn't decide exactly in which time it's coming out, the next one and the next. We'll see. They are wimps. They are wimps. No, I was nominated and so I had to do it. And it was really funny, but I think now it's already too much. Everyone did it and it's some kind of over, but it was a good thing. Yes, of course, we are still all the time in contact, and they decide if a record is working for England or not. And as far as I know, they really like the new stuff, and I hope that it's going to be released in England as well. And I'm sure that we come for some shows as soon as we release the new album there. But it's not confirmed, but they are working on it. This time, no, because we had one song which goes into that direction, but we thought it doesn't fit to the rest. What we wanted to achieve with this album is that you can start listening to it from the beginning to the end, and it's like one work. And of course there are different styles and the songs are different from each other, but it's really, you can listen from the beginning to the end without there's something which doesn't fit into it. And so we decided not to put this song like this on the album. Maybe we do it next time again. This was just, it was a comedy show. It was part of a funny thing, playing this song together, and it was never planned to be released. And on the other hand, it's not allowed because the guys from ABBA, they would never allow to do a cover version like this, or so. Yeah, we never even thought about it. Is that true? Did I say that?
Do you read it in...
Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure, because it took some time when Phil joined the band, to get to know each other and to find the right way of working. And now it's really on the point, and the last 3-4 months it was just one track after the other, and it's really cool. So I'm sure that the next album is gonna take, maybe 1 year, 1.5, I'm not sure, but I think this is just the start of a really good time for Scooter. Abracadabra, I know, this was what we did many years ago, but sorry, I can't remember. I listened to it quickly, but I don't know exactly how it was. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard when you have so many shows and other stuff to do that there's really not enough sleep. Like now in Moscow, we were really working here with Media Markt and shooting the spots, which took one day 14 hours, and then you have interviews and stuff. Sometimes it's really hard, but on the other hand, when we work in the studio, for example, I have a normal day and then I go home and I have enough sleep. But it's only when you are touring that you never have enough sleep. It's only like 3-4 hours, and but I'm used to it now for 20 years. Okay, you mean in Russian language?
Yes.
Oh my God. It's really hard, because in the TV spots, of course, I had to do it in Russian, and then it's only I learn one sentence and repeat it all the time. We are shooting, and then afterwards I can't remember. It's really, when you are not used to it, it's maybe the same if you would speak German. It's not easy. If you have it.
Бабушка, это смартфон, он без кнопок.
So, Mann, das geht nicht da immer.
Die sind raus kurz.